Hello, it's Jesse Green, D619 Nerd. Or, dang, I already screwed it up. Anyway, this is one of my movie podcasts, commentary by podcast, which says right there. And if you've never heard one of these before, I watch a movie. It's all different types, and this one is one of my favorite movies, favorite Bond movies of all time, Commercial with Love, the very second Sean Connery. And if you want to watch it with me, I'll try to keep it interesting. Like I said before, my obscure nerd knowledge of movies gets me late all the time, by the way. So let's sit back and watch this great movie. Push play. When I say push play, and just go to timestamp 00. And we're gonna start right now. And I screwed it up. Nope, not now. Go back now. There you go. I can do this. Alright, so this is the second Sean Connery, and this is one of its best. Like I said, this is my favorite one. Get rid of that. The standard bullet with the stuntman doing the shot. I think it wasn't until Roger Moore before you got the real Bond. And this is the first ever pre-credit sequence where you see Bond. And then you also see Robert Shaw, who plays Red Grant. And they're actually on Spectre Island, which you never see again, other than this film. It's where they train. Robert Shaw is a wonderful actor. He was in Jaws, The Sting, Black Sunday, and among other things. He also wrote books. He was very smart. Just creepily. This is a great tradition they came up with. It's the pre-credit sequence. Bond shooting at nothing, right next to a statue. This is where Sean Connery is at his best, and Sean Connery had to step it up. He was with Robert Shaw, who you had to step up. And I have read the book, which I actually like too. So, but the first half was actually them planning the mission. I kind of like that they switched it from Smirks to Spectre. This is here you go. Oh, choked out Bond. What? Probably people watch this were in shock and awe. And only a minute. He's not come up yet, but Robert Cortell comes out. It is his first appearance as a Spectre agent. He later comes back as the Russian Prime Minister, he was basically the M of Russia. He was in quite a few of them, mostly Roger Moore. And if they take the mask off, they had to redo it because the guy who they took the mask looked like Sean Connery, but that's why they had to have a guy have a beard. Oh, the Commercial with Love theme, which I like the instrumental better. And they have a different pre-credits. The what do you call it? When they Robert Shaw, Bernard Lee's back. I just like how it's on the screen and on the different parts of the body. They do that in Goldfinger as well. Visual effects. When it says we got a Walter Hotel. I'm probably still saying it wrong. Sorry. Oh yeah, shake that booty, shake, shake, shake. Oh, Peter Hunt, who actually directed His Majesty's Secret Service later on. Another favorite of mine, Sid Kane, art director. Wait, no, that's yeah, special. No, you think I would know this? Oh, title designed by Robert Browndown and assisted by yeah, uh, um, the one who did Doctor No actually was doing, I believe, How Green Was My Valley. Um, yeah, John Barry doing the orchestra, which is always nice. Um, which you got both directed by Terrence Young. Yeah, the guy who was Rhodes and Iron Man. He directed for much of it does. No, the Terrence Young. Now, I've tried to play chess, but no. New. And apparently it's a famous, like, 1950s chess match, but I'll take their word for it because I don't have no clue. When you meet Cranstein, who's a character actor, I believe, he's the planner of this one. Next, I like how the visuals are really spectacular, like Doctor No. It's just like that slow moving eye towards the guy bringing him water, and there's a message under it. Dude, I'm playing a test match. Hold on. Guy over Beckenbauer playing against. Over Rettenbacher. Okay, good. Use your words, nerd. Use your words. That's where you win the match? You have no way out, I guess. Happy checkmate. How many chess matches have an audience like that? I just like how guy tries to shake his hands and he just brushes them off. Ah, meet number one, aka Blofeld. Which they don't name him. I don't think. Well, I think they were. Oh, and this is a Peter Hunt's invention where she walks back to look at the fish backwards, and there's the cat. They're talking about fighting fish. How they're like Spectre and stuff like that. there's only the one fish that waits until the very end before you strike, just like Victor. And that's actually, not the voice, but Anthony Dawson, who played Professor Dent, plays, Blofeld. Somebody else voiced it. And you got, Rosa Klebb, played by, oh, she was a cabaret, just Rosa Klebb. Lonely, I don't know. Just call her Rosa Klebb, too. Sorry. It wasn't that long ago since I've seen this. They're struck that cat, Anthony. He also comes back in Thunderball and does the same thing. I think he also has the same voice. They're talking about the plan. They need a girl from the consulate. Oh, that is a beautiful white cat, by the way. They also know it's a trap, which is thanks to the beautiful kitty. Totally distracted. They also know they'll send James Bond. And they're trying to get revenge for killing Dr. No, which was never in the book, because it was actually Smirch trying to kill James Bond. That's their version of KGB in Ian Fleming's books, I guess. And they want, and the mulligan, or the, whatever you call it, MacGuffin, is a lecture that supposed to, you can actually, it's a, you can intercept the enemy communications, I guess. Oh yeah. Now this is a place I would like to stay, especially if you have a masseuse that looks like that. Oh. Nice. And here comes Mama, here comes Rosa, who just defected to from Russia High Command to Spectre. But nobody knows, very high up no. So that they're gonna use that to recruit the girl. And there you go. Walter. Yeah, Rosa Klebb can be cold, calculated, and one of the best villains ever. Next to Grant. Yeah, Grant escaped from prison, recruited him a couple of years ago, and he's by the lake. He's a psycho. Psycho. He's a psycho, okay? Who likes to kill. Oh. I like this training exercise field. It's kind of cool. Got guys using karate, got guys using a flamethrower, guys jumping out of the way, trying not to get burned, knife fights, kind of like Spartacus. Then you see it again, repurposed in a different camera angle to make it look bigger. It's just classic. Oh damn. Oh yeah. Hey, whoa. I don't need to see your junk, Robert Shaw. He's just in a towel. don't think they make brass knuckles like they used to, because she just punched him in the stomach. Dude, did you not know Houdini died that way? Ah, there you go. Now we're in Istanbul, which is looks like a beautiful place. You get to see the heroine, Tatiana Romanova. I know I screwed it up, but I'm just making a joke. She was a contest winner, and a lot of people went out for this role. So I'm not sure if I know like Sophia Loren. I would love to see them a very young Raquel Welch doing it. And you see in the background Grant following her. You just see throughout this movie. And there she is, Rhoda Grant. Now this scene it could be funny in some parts, but also you got the tension, which Terrence Young masterfully does. Yeah, because she puts on these glasses that could be funny, but she also very menacing. Well, even when they were not in takes, they would be laughing at the stupid glasses that something like Mr. Magoo would wear. And yeah, she was a ballerina, so she's basically Black Widow. Oh, I didn't do it. She already got mad. Well, something about how many lovers she had. And right here, you got a hint of lesbian, but they don't throw it over your head. There's no way they could actually get through it. Hand right underneath. Hint of lesbian, but not too overt. I think they just added that in, too. During rehearsals or something. And then she's threatened by death if you don't do what I say. That's an M kind of stuff. Whipping the chair. Again, a little bit kind of creepy. Ah, here we go. Finally, get to meet Bond with the girl from the Dr. No, Sylvia Trench. She came back. She was supposed to come back like 4 more times, 3 more times. I don't remember, but it didn't happen. Well, in the star that you never see again, except for a few scenes. Apparently, Honey did that to him. And this is a nice catch. She threw it low, and she caught it mid-air. Rewind that. That must be tough to do. The first ever phone in the car, which was supposed to be in Goldfinger, but you don't see it. Doctor trying to take the phone away from him. Yeah, you're gone for like 6 months, dude. He slaps at her hand. Whoa, Miss Penny, I don't think you ever see her smoke again. You got like half hour, dude. Oh, sex in back of the car, nice. Because that's the tradition, throwing the hat onto the hat rack, I guess. Because M is right there. And your first appearance of Q. I think they called him Bootroy in the movie, but it's the first appearance of Q. Desmond Llewellyn. Hopefully I said it right. And if you know it's a trap, what is a trap? It's a trap! What? But they could they leave it as a challenge. And so they're bringing Q in, I think, or oh, they showed the picture of the girl. Right. And now you finally realize how hot she is. Well, I'm not busy doing anything. I think I can do it. Yeah. I hear it comes. Because somebody else played him in the Dr. No, but he couldn't do it. So they bring in Desmond. And he became the staple of the series when he first gadget the briefcase. We have ammunition on both sides. With knife on the side. We got a kick-ass sniper rifle. Kick-ass. And then we got gold sovereigns on either side, just in case you need it. And, oh yeah, it looks like a talcum powder. Tear gas bomb. And during the editing of this, Peter Hunt played a joke on Terrence Young. Once he opened it, it showed the end of Dr. No. End of the explosion scene. And Terrence Young fell out laughing. So that's the stuff they would do. Yeah, this scene right here when he opened it. Yeah, you can't quite put the knife back in. Oh no! Actually, the bullets, you couldn't put that back in. In Istanbul. Oh yeah. Him and I think the best was between Sean Connery and this Money Penny. I think it's the best. They kind of had it with Roger Moore, but not as good. I think these two were classic. Oh. Have to get back the picture, but that's. And then he puts the name of the title for Marshall of Love. Get the final good luck. And now we're off on our adventure. Finally. 24 minutes in, and we finally get to the adventure, but Pan Am, I don't think they're even around anymore. That's a time capsule. And this is a scene reminiscent of Dr. No. This is where you have the code words of lighters, but you see the bad guys watch the planes and trains and stuff, see them there, and then you see Ray Grant, Bobby Shaw. He's actually one of the bad guys following them, who's actually a Russian agent. And the driver is, yeah, we're being followed, but yeah, it happens all the time. Whatever. I have to say, it's kind of a beautiful place. I've never been, but I can see rear projection right there. Obviously, it's rear projection right there. Russian agent sees them walking off. I wouldn't call it the mall, but it's a bazaar, I guess you would call it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I probably am. You're still watching them go to a rug shop. Through the door. Meet a hot girl walking out. Nice kind of yellow dress. Here he is. Colin Bay. He's the head of Fish and Tea Turkey, played by Pedro Almodovar. Almodovar. Close to Padme, but he's a famous Mexican actor who was in a lot of John Ford movies. One of my favorites, Three Godfathers, where he plays a bad guy, finds a baby and they have to take care of him through the desert. He was like that uncle. It's probably one of my favorites of his. It was with John Wayne and Terry Jr. But unfortunately, you'll see in some of the later scenes, he was really sick at this time. He had cancer. And the only reason why he did the film and he did all the ADR, they had stuff they were going to film in Istanbul, but they had to go to the back lots of the Brave Studios, which you see in a lot of Bonds. They had to do the whole gypsy camp scene there because he was really sick, and you can really tell Red Grant kicking the guy out. Following him to the hotel. Hello. Again, this next scene is kind of reminiscent of Bond 2, of Dr. No, actually. The bed is kind of small. He's checking it out. Kind of like the original Dr. No. He's checking for bugs. Checking the clock. Under a ping, you do have the bike here. I think he even checks the chandelier. Or the, the light fixture. Don't forget to change it. Yeah, and a pack of cigarettes, you have a bug detector. Checks the phone, bug. And he calls down to the front desk to change rooms. Ooh. The only thing left is the bridal suite. Which I think they kind of redid it in Die Another Day, kind of rare. You can still hear the bug. Drives up to the front. Got everybody see him. Drives off for the club. I think it's in front of the Russian consulate. You see the guy dead. He's wearing those glasses again. And probably a good thing that Robert Shaw wasn't looking at it. Ah, the mosque. Beautiful place right here. The same girl again. She's bored and she wants to make some whoopee. And by the way, John Ford got Pedro got him the job. But during the filming, he would get irritable, and that's when they found out he had cancer. And not the kind that would you would get better with. Yeah. Oh, I think, yeah, the same girl in the dress. And yeah, I just like how he kind of. And he kisses her, bump, out. And if the girl wasn't so horny, he would be dead right now. And I can bond, checking everything over. What was that? Flip? Flip? It was a mine. Yeah. He picked up the quip that Bond's famous for. Even he laughed. Ah, yeah. The famous. They go down to. I don't even know what you would call it. Not a sword, but it's a reservoir? Reservoir? You have to take a boat to the exact spot, and he does it twice a day, which is cool. Oh, I thought Dr. Jones hated rats, and they're big ones too. And really not much happening. You see them rolling all the way to this part, and they have to duck. Now, too bad they don't have sound. Dusted it off like that. Little touches like that, it's cool. That, but they have their own. The British naval put the periscope in. You can see the heads. You only see a few faces. Correspondent has to see. You can't really see the face, but you'll see it later on. Oh, there you go. You see its face. He uses Bulgarians against his people. Get what they call them, the gypsies. He's a killer. Study the face, Bond. Study the face. Yeah, there he is. Ah, and of course, Titanic comes in. Looking at the ass, even though it's a big skirt. I think they're showing that Bond's here. And you're gonna need plans of the Russian consulate. And with that, clear access to this. Yeah, here's where the gypsy camp scene comes up. Yeah, they're already there waiting for him. Oh no, actually they're, yeah. Yeah, they're already there waiting. And the gypsies. If he's an old friend, he can actually join. We're fine too. Got horses everywhere, you got campfires. Nice. Uh, got a belly dancer. Nice. And a gold bikini. Where have I seen that before? That'll come to me sometime after I'm done. Um, I think it's the same answer in the beginning during the thing. Yeah, they have that diamond in their belly button or something. You can see it during the thing. You can actually see it blink. Oh, this guy watching, not doing his job, dude. Used the knife on him. Here they come. And there's Grant watching with this, I don't know, it's not a Luger, but it's something big. Shake, 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 shake that booty. Yeah, shake that booty. Oh yeah, shake it, shake that moneymaker. Impressed. He's impressed. How low can you go? How low can you go? Yeah, she's very flexible, but you can tell. Okay, so here we go. This is again, this is probably another reason why they had to do it in do it where they had to do it. It's just this fight scene that's coming up. Which both of these are both girls were very good dancers, so it's more of a ballet fight scene than a fight scene. But yeah, they had to perfect it. Now here you go. Oh, oh wait. And then the one in green, you'll see in yeah, Thunderbolt. She came back again, directed by Terrence Young. She did audition for Tatiana, I think. She didn't have the experience, but she went in Jamaica, I believe, and she got a Mini Cooper. again, it's as well. The Divas are getting better, but this is a way better Diva fight than what you've seen in a while. And somebody just got killed. Fight begins. Oh, people dying. And this is the first time you hear the second James Bond theme, which was in like 5 others. I think it's better in Thunderball than in this, but yeah, Bond's not yeah, he gets hurt, but that's when you obviously tell he was sick. He could barely walk, and now granted he did do all his ADR just before he struggled with that too. This is a great fight scene. Oh, boom, knocked him out. Nice. There's Shaw watching everything, making sure. Oh, ow. Stuntman's getting their pay. Saving the gypsy leader. Boom. And getting a thank you. Very nice. Throwing guys in a little stream. And here's where Shaw shakes. Red Grant saves him. 2 shots and he's not knowing where. Keep going on with the fight, but they're leaving, taking the horses. A few that actually lived. And they're still actually fighting, trying to save a horse. Okay. Ah! That. Yeah, torturing some of the prisoners. And then that's the fastest fling ever. Drinking some of the, whatever that was, wine. And now he's more of a brother. He's one of them. And then he stops the gypsy fight so he can mull over it. Ha! That's a problem. I just like how he laughs at his joke. Because he's kind of like Bond in a way, but older. And there they are, red and green. Okay, I thought I was Harry, but damn, Sean Connery, you're Harry. And they got some of the horse here, showing the exterior of this. I think they switched worlds. One's in green, now the other one's in red. Kind of cool. And you do see her again. Nah. James Bond. Love him, leave him. Saying their last goodbyes because you're never going to see him again. That's the truth. Okay, so I actually seen this movie. Call Me Juana with Bob Hope and Uka Summers. Hopefully I'm saying it right. It's actually a non-Bond collaboration with Chubby Broccoli and Harry Saltzman. Are we thinking have a optical lens? Yeah, Anita Eckenberg. Sorry, I don't know where Alka Summers came from. But yes, I saw it a couple of months ago. It was like one of the old, well, not the only, because Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was technically I don't know if it was both of them, but it was a Chubby Broccoli thing. And two of his sons played policemen. I think they were doing this. I think it was supposed to be in the book. It was a Marilyn Monroe movie, but they had to change it. There you go. Mouth opens up, trying to make his escape. Now he could have taken his headshot right there, but I think it's just cooler right there, where he just goes halfway down and you shoot him dead, and he falls to his death, actually. And now we're back into the hotel room, which, and again, I think it's kind of reminiscent to Dr. No, where Sylvia Trench was actually in his apartment, where you actually see Tatiana again. Well, actually, he's ordering breakfast, which I think he could have skipped this. Yeah, here you go. You can hear somebody's here. Is he taking a bath? That's where he hears. Okay. No. Yeah, put the towel on. Okay, at least this one's a little bit bigger than Robert Shaw. And sorry everyone, that's a stunt, but because it was not her. Okay, so whenever anybody wants to audition for Bond, this is one of the scenes they come up with, and Anthony Dawson actually did the scene with some of the girls. He's Anthony Dawson's multi-purpose. Meet, and finally meet. Very beautiful, by the way. Actually, in the book, it was I typed in, was supposed to remind you of Greta Garbo, she is beautiful, by the way. So yeah, something about the lips being too big, and him saying it's just the right size for me. Cheesy, I know. Yeah, making out. Still trying to talk about the lecture. Which is cool. Oh yeah, he explains the scar that we'll never see again. Oh, right. And of course, they're filming it. Yeah. I don't drop it. Alright, yeah. Oh yeah. Guy following. Why is he following her? I don't understand why she was being followed. Maybe he knows Bond's a ladies' man. Just happens to follow her that one particular day. I don't know. Bond being cool with that special camera. So that's and yeah, this yeah the crowd control. I don't. It's not at that point yet, but oh yeah, leaving a message, but. I don't never noticed that before. You can see his breath. How they can't killing him. It's like one chop. He doesn't even notice it. Oh yeah, she gave him the map or the what do you call it? The plans of the consulate. And then he also got the plan. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I always like their banter. He said not so bad for a guy who'd bend steel bars or something like that. That's a strong man who has a large family. Aw, oh, look at the little kid. They meet on a boat, which is, there's a famous line that we haven't got there yet, but yeah, they know that that's that guy. So yeah, and they're talking about how big is it, how many numbers and letters and stuff like that. But you wouldn't find fascinating until you showing that's a recording. Then you see something about she would ask him, "Or should we make love again?" Yeah, day and night. Which is not my favorite. Stick to the figures, lady. Where is it? Come on. And now it goes back to amps, which you rarely see ever. You go back and forth to amp. You have all these officers there. And then the line, oh, well, there was this one time with me and Am in Japan or something. That one, first time I heard it, I was in stitches for days. Which I think is about to come up. Yeah, there you go. Stopped it, and you take Money Penny out. And then they keep going. Pushy flips in. And then he knows she's living in. So it's a green light. It's a green light, so let's do it. Do it day before so they don't know it's coming. Which is actually on the 13th. Taxi. Now here's where they had all the problems. And that's where not only Ian Fleming was, just had the wife of Tubby Broccoli, all going around the shops in Istanbul, but they didn't have any crowd control. It's always right, yeah. The time's always right. Are you sure it's right? It's always right. Huh. And there it goes. Ah, come on, no. Hold on. Oh, it's one of those stupid things. Keep those. Gonna take out half the stupid answering machine. Anyway, get back to the movie. Uh, yeah, they got the lector finally. Yes, I figured out how to lower the volume, and then they go out the back way. Yes, those are real life firemen coming up, and that's the crowd scene. They couldn't control it. All the rats. I believe they had to comb all over Europe to find all these rats. So they had to go a different way. Yeah, you can really tell how bad he was. Barely walked. Notice he had to run to these things. It's just a shame. He was such a good actor. And his son, who's also a famous actor, was in License to Kill. He played the dictator. Again, all these crowds everywhere. Watching, I think a stuntman had to jump out of or like hold on so people wouldn't look at the film crew. And then they were actually on the Orient Express, which Sean Connery is familiar with because he was actually in the Murder in the Orient Express years later. And then somebody else watching something. And then right next to Robert Shaw is actually the wife of Harry Saltzman. I think, yeah. I think she was supposed to be in Goldfinger as well, but I don't think she ever filmed it. Uh, the Art Spence. Uh, oh yeah, Art Spence. Ah yes, the summer, summer, yeah, Caroline and something Summerfeld. They're a married couple, and she wants like a whole bunch of children. No children. Not even a boy. No, Nick. I thought funny too. Now supposedly they're supposed to get off at some point around like 7 and right to the airport, but shit happens. I have nothing to wear. Yeah. There you go. we got her some clothes, which is good. That's a little, I think once you wear that to bed, I don't know. Because I'm a guy who wears a t-shirt and my underwear, but, you know, that's just me. Oh yeah, he's the bad guy. Yeah, that's more of a something you would wear at night. Dang. Because I'm not the fashion stuff that some of you guys are. But the plot does thicken. And I have to take care of this guy. Yeah, let's not check or anything. You got a gun right here. I don't call it chest, but right in the belly. I'll gag him with his own rag or handkerchief. We should tail it. Again, they probably should have tied him up. Got money everywhere. We should have tell him about his life. And there he is. Red Grant. Now that's also something you would wear at night too. And that barely covers anything. Oh yeah. So, yes. It's about the time they're supposed to get off the train because they don't tell her. She wants to stay in bed the whole time, but you have to. Oh, wow. It opens the window. It's still daylight, somewhat. I think that's supposed to be the moon. Oh, stop there. Stop that ass. On. And then this is like the last. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, after he was done with all the stuff, ADR and all that other stuff, he checked into a to a hospital. Oh, he's given a ring, and then he smuggled a gun and he offed himself. I think he did like over 100 movies or something like that. And this is probably one of his most famous roles. He also his last. Find find them both dead. Yeah, and that's gonna piss Bond off. Alright, yeah, they keep going past where they were supposed to go, which I think they would have been killed on the road to the airport. That's probably why they kept going. And that supposedly right in here is a cameo from me and Sunny. Sunny, but I'm not sure. It's not confirmed. That's what people say. Now, I have to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to take a leave for a second. Sorry about that. I don't like this part, so I'll be right back. Alright, didn't take that long. Sorry about that. Um, yeah, I just don't like Bond slapping the woman around like that. Um, same thing with Roger Moore. You don't want to see him do that. Um, so now we've stopped and meet the sun, and you just see Grant right in the back, just shadowing James Bond like that. And then you meet the sun, one of them. And they knew the code word where Red Grant can hear him. So it took me a while to get that part. And he tells him his dad's dead, but he killed that guy first. But they still need a way out, so you need to contact M and get one of the other agents to help out. And giving them his dad's stuff. Oh, sad. Again, that's probably where you heard the code or phrases, code phrase. And it's been, what, an hour and 20 and some change, and you still haven't heard Robert Shaw say one word yet. Robert Shaw comes out looking like a James Bond. Sweet. Meet the agent, carrying the same kind of briefcase that Bond has. And then A, that's the code word. And they idiot follows him like a moron. Ha! He puts on his gloves, his master stroke, and goodbye. Never gonna see him again. Him dead. And there goes. There comes Grant. Putting on the hat. Taking the gloves off. Yet. Oh, you see the briefcase. I'm gonna do the phrase work. And off we go. More shenanigans on the Orient Express. And he does a really good accent, by the way. I doubt it's. I think it is his voice, but I'm not actually sure. Oh. I'm Nash. My name's Nash. And, ticket agent. Yeah, not Spectre agent. I, I just, again, I like the chemistry between the yin and yang of Bond and Red Grant. Okay, we showed them the light there, which was a mistake. But, you know. Actually, I'm getting hungry. And they're about to have offset. He checks it. There's his gun, plus the rifle. Nothing. Brian gets up to look for him, but he comes in. Oh, he takes the lighter with him? I don't think I've ever seen that before. And she's still mad at him. They have to like to hollow it or something. Yeah, too. Yeah, that's where he sets suspects him. He gets the white instead of red. And not everyone has your taste, Bond. That's where he puts a knockout drop. Which, yeah, he roofied her. Man, that's sad eyes, man. Kind of bad. Ooh. Well, here you come. The best part of the movie. Right now. Now, in the book, it's quite different. I kind of like the change here. Oh, don't fall for it, man. Every time. Oh. Ow. Music. Ow. Now, in the book, his own lighter saved him. So, yeah, lighter. Saved him. But here he takes it out. Yeah. He shot him in the heart and it saved him. But here he takes it out, which is great. Takes the money. Nice. I suspected. Now here is where his downfall began. He starts talking. Oh, this is my plan. I'm gonna shoot you. And the first one's not gonna kill you. Nor the second. Nor even the third. Alright. I'm not. I also tell them the inspector, which is also a mistake. And here you go. Alright. Which again is a grand scope or grand plan to make it Spectre instead of Scourge. Which is still in the heyday of the Iron Curtain in the Cold War. And you know, President Cheney named this one his favorite book of all time, or one of them. I think a Time article. So that's why they did this one. So it's probably for, yeah. Now the plan is to show off the porno. So he commits, she either shoots him and she commits suicide. Something like that. But again, instead of actually, there's a famous part in the Good, Bad, and Ugly. Don't talk about it, just do it. It's actually a famous scene, by the way. Ah, good. Excuse me, sorry. Now, I just like to love the tangent. It builds and builds and builds. How is Bond gonna get out of here? Okay, it shows the porno. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. There you go. And the suicide, no. Yeah, he said something about to piss him off. Oh, here you go. Oh! That's at her. I'm gonna tell you to take the lecture. Yeah, he wants a cigarette, but we'll get it only. Cigarette for what? Here's where he gets greedy, stupid. Oh, he wants to kiss his foot. I forgot about that. The gold sovereigns. God, forgot about the kiss the foot thing. Yeah, yeah, here's where, yeah. So let's open up the other one. Standard issue, yeah. Have a look. I guess like go watching, opens up. Big ass right in the face. Now these two, incredibly in shape, did all but like one part of the fight scene. They both did it. This and it gets brutal for a Bond fight. I wish they would show more like these instead of. It doesn't even have to be Bond. actually can actually there's jump cuts, but at least you can actually tell who's who. Like in Batman Begins, you couldn't even tell what the fuck was going on. And some other things, but here you can actually see mano a mano, who's the best one. Only one's gonna survive this. Ow. That's gotta hurt. He did a pervert. He burnt them. Which is what Kane was doing to John Cena last year. Where he covered up the mouth. Nose and mouth, sorry. And I got that from the body snatcher, so I don't know if that's real thing or not. Here comes the knife. Ah! That looks like that hurt. And now he chokes him out with his own watch garage thing. And he am dead. So if you like Red Rat, you're not going to see him again. Grab some of the stuff. Need that. I'll take one pocket. Lock the latch. Oh, you almost got the money, dude. You're not going to need this, old man. Or old man. Or old bean or something. Old man, I think. Again, I just saw it last week, or a week and a half ago. And I already finished it. Of course, it helped if it had subtitles, which it don't. Not in this version, anyway. And she's still out of life. She's not quite awake. I have to drag her out of there. Personally, I'm surprised that actually. Oh, ouch. Like, actually. Well, it is bright yellow truck. So it's hard not to miss that. Because that's a Spectre agent. Sneak up. Yeah. But you didn't see its shadow. That's a really bright moon, by the way. Blue, by the way. Blue moon. Which is a song, by the way. I forget who does it. Oh, right in his hand. Oh. Put the, shut the hood, hood, right on his finger, probably broken, and say goodbye to the orange press. We won't see the rest of this movie. Let's say goodbye. Sorry to say. Yeah, good night. Go to sleep. She passed out. He's passed out. Bond is ready to rock and roll. He's driving off. And there it comes. The helicopter. Which, in the documentary, two of these guys who tried to find the helicopter, they actually, 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 they got arrested in Istanbul. And it's the same type of, they were doing shots for the boat scene, and actually that helicopter crashed. And lucky nobody got hurt into the ocean. Um, Other than a few bumps and bruises, Terrence Young started filming within a couple of hours. Hand grenades. Probably not a good thing to throw. Ow. Ooh, that's not good. Of course, the producers saw a movie called North by Northwest, a Hitchcock movie with with the um, with um, Cary Grant, which is has the scene where a plane tries to kill him. They kind of modeled it after that, and both scenes are great. The near misses of the helicopter going after Bond is excellent. Oh, just missing. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Finally found a rock. It's going to loop it around. Find a place to hold up. That's good. Yeah, it's time to get a sniper rifle out. Getting the grenade out. Ooh! Uh-oh. Got it. Boom! I can see the string, but it's a model. And then perfectly lands upright instead of something else. Oh, that's bit. He's testing him out in a different language. It says some line about they have to account for a missing helicopter or something weird. Nice boat, by the way. We got both the briefcase, the lector. The guy is sweating, dude. Why? We got enough oil drums or gas drums. Nice. And they did this, they were supposed to do it somewhere in Europe, but they had to go to Scotland because the weather wouldn't permit it for some reason. So they did it in Scotland, which is nice. Unties him and pushes him off. See you later. Or never see you again because he has to swim. We got maps and flares. Nice. Got enough oil drums to get them where they're going. And then we see Blofeld, aka number one. Again, you don't really see it. Well, yeah, I don't even think they did it in Thunderball. You only had like one scene. No, you had a few. Sorry. It's been a while since I've seen it. Again, my memory gets fuzzy after a while. And Walter comes in. Somebody's gonna die. Oh, here it comes. The knife in the shoe. I think Austin Powers kind of refers to it. I think. Oh, and he did Cranston. And he killed. He's dead. Oh, I kind of like the line while he's stroking 10 seconds. We need to make a faster acting poison. Ha! I like the captain's hat he has on. Oh yeah, here they come. Spectre boats. Oh boy. What is it? 3 boats? Or 4? Again, they had to do it in Scotland. Yeah, like three boats. And Walter's using a blow. Oh! A grenade launcher kind of on the gun, but that you would use in World at War. You're shooting. Just be careful trying to stop them, not kill, destroy the boat, idiots. Oh, lucky he didn't blow up the whole boat shooting the gas like that. And he throws it off. Oh, okay, he sees it, but they keep going through. I think he should have powered through like that. And Cheeve and Ned, hey, it could be lighter if we go, but wait for it. Yeah, oh, boom, and there was an accident. Somebody went off on a test. The same thing happened. It went off during the test run. Until they, even Terrence said, yeah, I'll take care of it. It's no problem. They had to do it a different day. And it's one of the, really great shots. All these guys get burned alive, sadly. Especially Walter. He's about to, yeah, he burnt, and boom! Venice. Beautiful place. Always wanted to go there. And this is, and there she is, Rosa Klebb, who's a cabaret singer who was, her husband died not too long ago, and they collaborated on a lot of stuff. I believe this is her first and like only movie. I'm not actually sure. Trying to take the lector. And there she is. They see each other. And here's where you think, oh, is Titana gonna betray Bond here? Or is she gonna come up through at the end? Now, in the book, she actually gets caught, Rosa Klebb. Before she gets carried away, she actually kicks him and poisons Bond. And the very next one is Dr. No, where he spent like months. There was lucky there was a doctor right there to help him. That's what saved him. And that's when Dr. No started. Which I read both. Yeah. Yeah, here's where Tatiana saves Bond. And here comes the famous boot with the knife. Actually, I think it changed. He's just keeping her away, just hoping it'll all hold. And that's when Tatiana shoots her dead. Huh. And she's dead. There you go. It took a while, but she died. And even she said she's a horrible woman. Oh yeah, she got her kids. And then he takes it down. And with that, they take the lector. They're on a bandolier. Hopefully I'm saying it right. No, they're actually on a boat. There's a guy right behind them. She gets back to fake red and wing. Oh yeah, you have to count for everything. But, and they kiss. And they see like tourists filming them, taking pictures. And with that, he takes out the porn, they kiss again. And then he throws it in the ocean, again processed, more likely. And then he goes, yeah, again, still processed, you can obviously tell. And that's the end of Commercial with Love. One of my favorites. And Chris will return in Goldfinger. Eon Production. And then you hear Matt Commenrty, Pedro Almodóvar, Lana Lenya, Rosa Klebb. You like how they don't say both of name. Matt Monroe sings the commercial theme, which I like, but not as much as the instrumental in the beginning. I don't know why. And you see The last bit of Venice. And that's Promotion with Love. A great, you were thrilled, got chilled, you didn't know what to expect. And being that this is the second Bond movie ever, or, well, technically the third, but that was a TV movie, so we don't count that. But with Jimmy Bond, American Agent, don't get me started. That's the end of this podcast. It's a long one, yes, I know. Sorry about that. And I will come back, not next week, because that's Grand Theft Auto 5. Everybody and their grandma's playing that, so will I. So the week after, I'm going to assume that's the one, and I'm going to go back to the serial slash movie, which will be Captain America, the 1990 version, which I had to get a new one because I couldn't find it. I got the Blu-ray, so I'm anticipating that. So this is Nerd, the 619 Nerd. That's what I was gonna do in the beginning, but I totally messed it up. But oh well. This is Jesse Green, the 619 Nerd. I'm saying.